What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack. Out here in Malibu, smoking on a stick. And let's talk about it. We're going to talk about last night's game between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins, and the decision that Jon Gruden made to have Josh Jacobs slide at the 1 yard line instead of going for the touchdown. Was that the right football play? That's what this is about. I had to think about it because when you lose a game, everything is going to be in question. But was it the right football decision? That's what this particular video is about. It's not about the outcome of the game. Everybody knows the Raiders lost 26-25, 19 seconds left. Ryan Fitzpatrick closed his motherfucking eyes through that shit with his face mask being pulled by Arden Key. Completed a 41-yard pass with a 15-yard add-on. Shit, that's 61 yards on one play. Put it in field goal range, knocked the shit out. Salute to the Miami Dolphins for fucking winning the game. That's what they're supposed to do. You put yourself in a situation, lose a game, you lose a game. But I was thinking about, was the actual play itself and what he did, was it the right decision? Okay? At the end of the game, Jon Gruden made it clear he didn't have no regrets. He said he didn't want Ryan Fitzpatrick to have 4 downs. Instead of going for 7 points, which would have put the Raiders up by 5, and if they would have made a 2-point conversion, they would have been up 7 with 19 seconds left. That would have gave them a lot more time. They wouldn't have ran the clock down as much. Probably would have gave Ryan Fitzpatrick maybe about a minute or more rather than 19 seconds if they would have did it that way. So I started using my football prowess. I started using my football acumen. I started thinking about what was the proper decision that should have been made in regards to the play, win or lose. And it was the right football play to make statistically. If you're going to play the numbers and you're going to play the analytics game, that was the right decision, man. But that's the problem. Okay? That's the problem. We might as well, if we're going to do that type of shit in football or basketball or any sport, baseball is really analytical. Why don't we just play the fucking games on Madden or play the games on NBA 2K or just play the games on Major League Baseball video game and shit and just let the computer decide what the hell happens? The human element of the game is critical, okay? You have to do the human element of the game, which is make decisions on the fly. And that wasn't the right decision for the Raiders to make because of the lack of aggression that the Raiders displayed in the red zone the entire game. Okay? The reason why the Miami Dolphins won that game last night was because Brian Flores did not play the odds. He did not play the statistical game. He didn't play it safe. He went ahead and pulled Tua Tagovailoa out of the game and put in Ryan Fitzpatrick cold. Ryan Fitzpatrick at the end of the game made it clear. He said, man, I went to the bathroom during the game. I came back. Coach said, you going in. I had 7 passes to get ready to go in the game. Brian Flores said, we need to be aggressive. Fuck all the analytics, because the analytics would say play the quarterback that's been playing the entire game. Play Tagovailoa. But no. Brian Flores played the I'm going to be aggressive and I'm going to do the human element of the game, which is why they won that game. Meanwhile, Jon Gruden was too busy thinking about what happened with Patrick Mahomes. In the game previously, when Patrick Mahomes had a minute and won the game a few weeks ago, maybe about a month or so ago. And he said it out of his own mouth. It was just like with Patrick Mahomes. I didn't want to give Ryan Fitzpatrick 4 downs and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, man, When you need to be aggressive, it's time to be aggressive. That's it, man. I would have been willing to accept the touchdown and live whatever happens to shit. But when you have your defense playing that bad and you don't have belief in your defense, you don't have belief in your personnel that you put on the field, you'll do a decision based on numbers instead of doing what's based on the most aggressive sport in the world. It's football. You have to play football aggressively when it's time. You use the analytics when it's time, okay? So, bottom line, y'all. Was it the right football play? Yeah, statistically, it was the right football play. But on that win-loss column, it was the wrong play, okay? It was the wrong play. You got to be aggressive in life. I always say sports is a microcosm of life, meaning that whatever happens in sports is going to happen in real life sooner or later. You sit around and play it safe, yeah, you'll probably be around longer. But what is your quality of life going to be like? You got to get out there. When it's time to seize an opportunity, you got to seize an opportunity, man. You don't sit around and just play it safe all the damn time and then complain when it don't work out in your favor, man. Sometimes it's better to be aggressive and be wrong than to not be aggressive and be wrong. Because when you're not aggressive and you're passive aggressive, you really look bad out here in these streets, or better yet, out here in these open waters. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Salute.